Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today we're flying high above the Alameda Naval Base. That's right. The old naval base has some new tenants. That's right. Look at that zoom in action. I love the zoom in. So from far away I can zoom in, but that's what we're going to look at today. The people that reside right outside the gate of the naval base. So as we kind of like do a little zoom around here, like I said, with these new drone, I'm going to have smaller clips, so pardon the rough cuts every now and again. Still learning how to use it. But here is an encampment right out the front that I'm surprised that they let this stay there. I got the zoom in action here going on now, so you can see that it is a mess right there, and that's what everybody's greeted with. But I wanted to test the zoom in. How far down the road could I get it with that zoom? So, oh my goodness, look at that. That thing's like a telescope, isn't it? That's right. So I'm way back here. I cut the film and I wanted to go get a picture of that bus because there's a lot of activity going on around that bus. There's people outside of it, and kind of somebody was donating food to her, it looked like, or something. I don't know. But a lot of times these cars will double park right in the middle of the street to visit these people for whatever reason they're visiting them for. I don't want to make assumptions about what's going on, but people do stop and visit these people. So there's the old zoom in, and look at this. She's waving at me in this video. You can see that she's at her front door, and that zoom is so good I catch her brushing her teeth. That's right. So if you look close, she's brushing her teeth. So now I think she sees the drone, so she's doing a little dance for me and waving at me. So I think that drone just paid for itself with that zoom in action. I think I need to do a little auto focus on this thing. It could be a little blurry, or it could just be my eyes, but yeah, you can see you get pretty close with that new DJI Air 3 drone. So anyway, well, here's another good little camp, and these guys, this is what I was talking about. They had a lot of activity going on. I didn't use my zoom in too much right here, so I think you can only use that so much without destroying the video. But like I said, we're still getting used to it. Bear with me. I think I'll use that zoom in more sparingly. I don't know. But it's nice to have in the arsenal. Well, on this next shot, you can see those birds down there. Isn't that a beautiful view of those birds as I zoom in? I love that zoom in. I'm going to stop saying that, but boy, I cannot get enough. While you're flying, you can have that little trigger. I've never had that with these other drones, but like I said, use it sparingly. And you see right there, I might have used it too much. I don't know. But it is kind of neat to fly over stuff and have that. But here it is, the old Alameda Naval Base. You recognize that old jet. That jet's been greeting people coming into the naval base for years. And there's the old baseball fields where they have the baseball games when it's in season. But baseball's not in season right now. It's football season. But those Canadian geese, they really like that field, So right on the other side of the gymnasium, that's right, that's a gymnasium. They have volleyball games and other hardwood floor games in there, basketball and whatnot. And then right there is the City View Skate Park. That's right, the City View Skate Park, Alameda Skate Park, and you can see it has a city view. And that used to be my stomping grounds before. I might make it there once in a while, but not like I used to. I used to really like to ride that skateboard. Well, that's it for this encampment adventures. Well, as always, I always like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Alameda Naval Base homeless encampment adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.